Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Hey, if you are new here, my name is Oksie and I'm here to inspire, motivate, and encourage you to live your dream life and to become the best possible version of yourself. Let's get straight to my video. This video is about how to change your life actually, because we could talk about changing your life all we want, but if there's no practical steps to it, there's no change. If you are a person that really wants to change your life and you just don't know where to start or how to even do it, this video, my friend, is made specially for you. There are so many reasons why someone will want to change their life. Maybe you just went through a breakup, maybe you hit rock bottom and you don't know what else to do, and maybe you're just simply inspired or motivated by someone or something that you're like, I want to change. Hey, whatever the reason is, I'm so glad you're here, because in this video, you're gonna get some practical steps on what you can do to start changing and literally flipping your life around. Let's get right to it. Most successful people talk about this all the time, and it's like a pattern, so it's a big deal. I believe the number one thing that's gonna flip your life around is our daily habits. Now, before you click out of this video, let me explain a little bit what I'm talking about. Habits is what shape our life. It's simple, but it's so true. Our daily habits is what shape our lives. According to research, 40 to 50% of our everyday actions are not conscious decisions, they're actually habits. So it's something we're not even thinking about. It's something we're doing without like giving it even a second thought, because we're so used to doing it. That is crazy. Let's think about this for just a second. I'm gonna say that one more time. 40 to 50% of our actions on a daily basis is not conscious decisions, but our habits. So if you kind of process that a little bit, you can realize that our lives are literally made out of habits. And so if we can change our habits, we can change 40 to 50% of our life, which is a huge chunk of our life. So I would say that the hardest part about this is that we can have habits that have been with us for years and years. So breaking a habit that was with us for so long can take quite some time. Like there's research that shows, I think between 66 days and like 130 or something like that. That's how many days it takes to like break a habit. But I think that it depends on like how bad this habit is ingrained into your brain. So yeah, breaking a habit is gonna take a lot of perseverance and laser focus. It's super easy to get overwhelmed by thinking, oh my gosh, there's so much to be changed. There's so many habits that we have that we created over time without even thinking about it, that yeah, it's gonna take a lot of work, and it's so easy to get overwhelmed and give up before you even try. But can I say something? It is the ultimate failure to give up without trying. Just don't get in that trap. And that's what most people is, they get stuck because they never even try. And so when they don't try and fail, they just tell themselves, oh, see, I suck because I can't do it, because you give up before you tried. So don't do that. And when you mess up, which you will, you get back up and you try again. So it's okay when you mess up. It's totally cool and it's fine. That's how life is. You're gonna fall and you just get back up and you keep going. But yeah, don't forget that the ultimate failure is when you give up before even trying. But guys, there is good news. The good news about this is that if you take one step at a time, you will get to your destination. You will get to the life that you always dreamed of. The easiest way to start changing your habits is starting with the smallest piece of habit that you want to break or you want to take on, is by thinking of the smallest thing that you can change. So it's gonna be the smallest habit, and don't get discouraged that, man, this is such a small thing that like it's not making a big impact. It will make a big impact. Changing your life sounds so big and drastic and huge. If you start with the smallest habit and you tackle it, then you can move forward. That's the key. Hey, by the way, if you like this video so far, give it a thumbs up, would ya? It really helps support my channel. Thanks, guys. I wanted to mention a couple of examples with starting small. So an example of starting with a small habit is you can wake up like 1 hour before you have to. Just to have more time for yourself, more time maybe to journal or read or whatever you gotta do. Okay, if waking up earlier is too hard, start with making your bed. As simple as that. Wake up and first thing you do is you make your bed. You're gonna already feel like there's success. There's something that I'm doing productive. There's something that I accomplished. And that's gonna have an amazing impact on your life. And when you do little things at a time, I'm telling you, you get that down. If you create that habit of making your bed every morning, you're gonna say to yourself, wow, if I can do that, what else can I do? So that's what I'm saying, is start with the small things. If they sound insignificant, they're actually not. They're very significant and they're huge. They're gonna be a huge part of your life in the long run, you will see. Also, another thing you can do is stretching on a daily basis. Simple, but I'm telling you, if you tackle that, you can tackle something else. When you start out with stretching, maybe the next habit you can create is working out on a daily basis. Also, what you can be doing is having like a full glass of water every morning. Super healthy, because all night we're dehydrated, and so first thing you want to do is fill yourself with some water. Another one is, that's my baby. Another one is you can plan out your week. Write out your week in your planner to be a little bit more clear with your week. Or you can also start journaling. Or what about writing a list of things you're grateful for? Maybe like 5 things in your journal. That was for free. It's so powerful. I've been doing this and I already feel a huge difference in my life just by making my bed, waking up earlier, drinking water, drinking more water than I ever drank before. I feel more energized, more alive, not as hungry. And all these things put together is like, dang, I like my life right now. And I'm telling you, if you do these things, if you're for real about wanting to change your life, focus on these little things. Telling you. When we say we want to change our life, because this is the tricky part, when we say we want to change our life, are we just saying it, or do we actually want to change our life? Because changing our life takes effort and time and discipline. So what are you willing to put in to get the outcome that you want? Are you willing to put anything in? Are you willing to put in the time? Are you willing to get up a little bit earlier? If you do these practical things, you can see tremendous results. Come on, guys, we can do this. We can do this. Life is way too short to not want to do and improve and get better. Life is too dang short. And how are we gonna show up for ourselves, for our spouses, for our friends, for our family, for our kids, if we're not putting in effort, if we're not doing anything to get better, to become better, to be more focused, to be more energized? Okay, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm like blabbing now. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. I would love to have you guys, and leave any comments down below, any questions you might have, any requests for videos in the future, so I know what kind of content to create. Thank you again so much for your support, and I hope you guys have an awesome, awesome day. Tackle this day. You got this.